smoke just settled down when you appeared.
Hello, sweet friends. My name is Angie, and welcome to the Bumblebee Farmhouse, a place where I hope that you can drop by and find a little bit of inspiration to make your house a home sweet home. In today's video, I will have a collection of all of my spring decorating inspiration all in this video. So grab something warm and cozy and yummy to drink, and let's hang out here at the Bumblebee Farmhouse, where you are always welcome. Let's see all of the decorating. I can feel it now, just beneath the surface, a shift, a stirring, and a change in the air. Winter still lingers. It's still here. Its breath is cool and quiet, but I know it's beginning to retreat. The world is preparing for something new, something vibrant, and I know that spring is coming. It is the way that the sunlight lingers just a little longer each evening, stretching across the horizon like golden fingers, gently reminding the earth that its slumber is nearly over. It's the way that the light trickles in through the windows. It's a different kind of light, one that we don't experience in the winter. It's the way that the wind carries something different now, a tiny hint of warmth, the scent of damp earth ready to bloom. It is the way that the wind carries something different now, a hint of warmth, the scent of the damp earth ready to bloom. It is in the way that I too am thinking and waking up and shedding the heaviness of winter stillness and looking forward with the heart full of longing. Beneath the frost-lace ground, something magical is happening. The roots, they're stirring, hidden beneath layers of soil, eager to push forward and claim the light. Tiny little buds are forming on the bare branches, delicate and determined, each one with a promise of color, with the promise of renewal and life. The trees, once standing solemn and skeletal in the winter wind, will soon be clothed in green, whispering to one another with leaves that dance in the breeze. The world, once monochrome and hushed, will soon burst into a symphony of color. I can't wait. And the flowers, how I long for them. I'm already planning out some of my garden. They'll spill across the meadows, along the sidewalks, in every garden and untamed patch of the earth. Tulips will stand tall and proud, and the daffodils will trumpet their joy, and tiny wildflowers will peek shyly from the grass, unnoticed by most, but just as beautiful. There will be pink blossoms so soft that they'll look like cotton candy against the blue sky, petals catching the wind and swirling like confetti. And the sounds, I can just imagine it. The soft hum of the bees, moving purposely from bloom to bloom, their gentle buzz and melody of industry and life. The birds will return, filling the air with songs that echo from rooftops to treetops. Laughter will float on the breeze, and children running outside again, their coats forgotten, their hands sticky with the juice of the season's first strawberries. And even the rain will sound different, tapping against windows with a softer rhythm, washing the world clean so it can begin again. I can't wait to open my windows and let in the fresh air. It'll sweep away all the last remnants of winter. The curtains will flutter, and the scent of blossoms and new grass will fill our homes, reminding us that change, it's not just inevitable, but it is so, so beautiful. I can't wait to walk barefoot in the garden, feeling the earth beneath my feet. It'll ground me and connect me to something so much deeper. And waking up to the bird songs and falling asleep to the soft rustle of the wind through the newly budded branches. That music, it's the sound of sweet, sweet music. Spring is coming, and with its renewals. And it's more than just a change in the seasons. It's a transformation, a return, a gentle yet powerful reminder that even after the longest and coldest of months, life always finds a way to bloom again. I'm so ready to shed the weight of winter, ready to embrace the warmth of the light, the endless possibilities that come with the turning of the earth. And I'm ready to watch the world wake up and wake up with it. Spring is coming, and when it arrives, I will welcome it with open arms.
Echoes through the church. You thought this would help you, but it just made things worse. Hot dog and a Pepsi, $4 in change. You threw it so swiftly that you don't taste a thing. And what is warm can be again. You're just like a fire blown out by the wind. And what is warm can be again. You're a whole book of matches, only one has been spent. So baby, wipe the still sad look off your face before your dreams start boarding that train. I know your pride has a miserable taste, but you best get to swallowing. We talk about justice, we talk about pain, and then we buy greeting cards. We don't know what to say. And time is a soldier, it just marches on. We've got to look toward the future, because the past is all gone. And what is warm can be again. You're just like a fire blown out by the wind. And what is warm can be again. You're a whole book of matches, only one has been spent. So baby, wipe the still sad look off your face before your dreams start boarding that train. I know your pride has a miserable taste, but you best get to swallowing. You gotta wrestle with your best self. Not just to manifest in someone else. We might find a heaven in this dark hell. We might find a heaven in this dark hell, yeah. And what is warm can be again. You're just like a fire blown out by the wind. And what is warm can be again. You're a whole book of matches, only one has been spent. So baby, wipe the still sad look off your face before your dreams start boarding that train. I know your pride has a miserable taste, but you best get to swallowing. Walking down the avenue where we used to play, the house on the corner is still the same today as it was when we were children, innocent as innocent can be. I borrowed all your records, you borrowed mine from me. We sat and talked for hours in a box hung in a tree, and we stole your daddy's last bottle of gin. Those were the times, those were the ways. So take me back, so take me back to the good old days. Looking back from here, I can see that we were blind to the burdens we would shoulder and the struggles we would find. But growing made us strong as strong can be. Those were the times, those were the ways. So take me back, so take me back to the good old days. Ice cream until our heads hurt. We were trading candy bars and sticks of bubble gum, trying not to laugh in church. Do you remember? Like I remember. And oh, those were the times. Ooh, those were the ways. Oh, so take me back, take me back. Oh, those were the times. Oh, I wish we could have stayed. Oh, take me back to the good old days. The world is here and static, but I am asymptomatic. I'm the only one out here on the floor. The foundation is shaking and the windows all are breaking, but I'm not about to run for the door. Save yourself by never wishing you were somebody else. Stay for the fire and swim through the night of the flood. Hold up your ladder and sing for the ones that you lost. The world is here and static, but I am asymptomatic. I'm the only one out here on the floor. Watch the city burning and the Messiah returning, but I'm only really here for the show. Broke into the station, took my record, took my patience. Now I'm finally on the radio. And save yourself by never wishing you were somebody else. And draw that line so you can see it even when you go blind. Step on the fire and swim through the night of the flood. Hold up your ladder and sing for the ones that you lost. The world is here and static, but I am asymptomatic. I'm the only one out here on the floor. The foundation is shaking and the windows all are breaking, but I'm not about to run for the door. I'm not about to run for the door. I'm not about to run for the door. I wanna show you what nothing stronger than the people we love. Couldn't keep a secret, so I left before the dawn. Ran the stoplight, headed west to see how it was won. What do I know now? Now that I know everything. Thought I could forget you, though it comes as no surprise. You supply the air I breathe when dust clouds fill the skies. What can I see now, now that I've seen everything? Day turns into night, turns into one long endless dream. I think of you thinking of me and can't stop wondering what could I show you now that we've shown everything. I reach the coast and I watch the sunset from a safer shore. All of this will cycle on just like it has before. Where do I go now, now that I've gone everywhere? Night turns into day and I can't tell which side I'm on. I hear your voice inside my head and wish that you were wrong. You say love is everything. Oh, do I even wanna know that you were right all along? It's never gonna be the way it was. Oh, girl, it must be you again. You have gone straight to my head. Take the pills and go to bed, but I'm still hooked on this. Well, you are sacred in a way. I don't know God, but still have faith that He will manifest some way when I am next to you. I asked your father for your hand, but it didn't matter what he said. The thought of you in a white dress, I don't think I can shake it. We'll get a little place upstate, stay till the kids all graduate, and talk of moving every day. But who are we kidding? Ooh, ooh. count our joys and shed our tears. And when the Holy Ghost appears, hope he sends me back a few more years. I'll be buried next to you. The world will keep on turning too. But if I am next to you, I do not care. I do not care. Before you're here, I'll make you up inside my mind. My future love. It's taken so long to feel what I say, but it's never been about me anyway. You look me in the eyes and I'm brand new. There's only one thing that's left to do. I'll bring you home, all wrapped in white. You've got my nose and your mother's eyes. Sneak into the room, you sleeping, every little moment sure feels fleeting. If I'm not ready, dear God, can you hold me steady? 'Cause the weight in my arms isn't heavy, but to see this face I've waited all my life. From your reaction. If I'm not ready, dear God, can you hold me steady? 'Cause the weight in my arms isn't heavy, but to see this face I've waited all my life. If I'm not ready, dear God, can you hold me steady? 'Cause the weight in my arms isn't heavy, dear God, can you hold me steady? Before you're here, lay your head down on my shoulder and let my heartbeat keep your time. And in the future, you'll be old enough to draw more apparent lines. Well, tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Can I satisfy the hunger in your chest? Listen to the backbeat of the kick drum. Doesn't it tell your story best? On, this is just the same song. I am such a head case, you are just a broken starlet. In my nuclear vision, I see more repetition, an explosion than a brand new project. On, this is just the same song. I am such a head case, you are just a broken starlet. In my nuclear vision, I see more repetition, an explosion than a brand new project. Run your hands through my hair, keep 'em at 10 and 2, like you're driving through the city at midnight in June. And I am with you. Will you be the mission and I'll be the truth? Don't be so aware of what troubles you. You were a diamond in the rough before I found you. And if there's a tear in the fabric, baby, thread my needle up and I'll be damned if we can't mend it. On, this is just the same song. I am such a head case, you are just a broken starlet. In my nuclear vision, I see more repetition, an explosion than a brand new project. On, this is just the same song. I am such a head case, you are just a broken starlet. In my nuclear vision, I see more repetition, an explosion than a brand new project. And I am yet to draw the line. And this time, and I am yet to draw. On, this is just the same song. I am such a head case, you are just a broken starlet. In my nuclear vision, I see more repetition, an explosion than a brand new project. On, this is just the same song. I am such a head case, you are just a broken starlet. In my nuclear vision, I see more repetition, an explosion than a brand new project. Know the weather will get colder, that it can't always be spring. And when I pushed you in a stroller, you were looking up, singing life like a church hymn. You are gonna find your place, child. Of that much I know, I'm sure. Keep on laughing at the rain, I guess. Isn't that the place to start? Someday you will be stronger than you are now, but you will not know everything. And when the water's spilling over the bow, you'll still have me in the wings. You gotta get up to get down, kid. You gotta get down to get up again. You gotta get up to get down, kid. You gotta get down to get up again. Treat your mother like she's made of gold. After all, she brought you here. if you're lost, go see the ocean. It will always help you steer. Someday you will be stronger than you are now, but you will not know everything. When the water's spilling over the bow, you'll still have me in the wings. You gotta get up to get down, kid. You gotta get down to get up again. You gotta get up to get down, kid. You gotta get down to get up again. Someday I will be weaker than I am now, and I still won't know everything. But when I'm passing up and over the clouds, I hope that you'll have learned from me. Someday you will be stronger than you are now, but you will not know everything. When the water's spilling over the bow, you'll still have me in the wings. You gotta get up to get down, kid. You gotta get down to get up again. You gotta get up to get down, kid. You gotta get down to get up again. You gotta get up to get down, kid. You gotta get down to get up again. You gotta get up to get down, kid. Hey, you gotta get down to get up again. Where you been, darling? Chasing after God in a wayward car. It's time to get started. I can hear the echoes from where you are when all you got is breaking. It's hard to feel the ground underneath your feet when everybody's taken. You're holding so tight you could hardly breathe. And if all it is currency, just remember how to set it all free. Life ain't making sense again. Close your eyes and count to 10. I can see a little smile when you think of where you've been. If life ain't making sense again, thunder and lightning, chasing fireflies in your parents' car, just trees and power lines when we were holding hands in the flashing dark. Let's go back there and lie down. Life ain't making sense again. Close your eyes and count to 10. I can see a little smile when you think of where you've been. If life ain't making sense again, nah. And we gave it up now. For what? Faster cars, designer clothes, and air that's full of chemicals. And we're going back now. For what? Fields are green to build a fire where you can see for miles and miles. We're not making sense again, but you make sense as my new friend. Will you look into my eyes and then fall into my skin when I'm not making sense again? When life ain't making sense again, you can always call a friend. Take a look into their eyes made a list of promises to you. I just had to write them down and say them out loud. I feel so lucky that God gave me you. You lift up everyone around. I can't believe what I found. Manon, will you take my hand? Just smile and say, catch me if you can. I wanna take the longest trail with you, the one that starts right when we say I do. From Mary Hall to Brianna Drive to Grand Marais and up the mountainside, we'll keep chasing this, our love so true. Forever only running after you. Now I can't wait for the children we will raise. I hope that they have your heart and your smile. Well, they used to be their home was anywhere I was, and now it's only by your side. I wanna take the longest trail with you, one that starts right when we say I do. From Mary Hall to Brianna Drive to Grand Marais and up the mountainside, we'll keep chasing this, our love so true. Through thick and thin, and even when the world has other plans, no matter what we face and where we land, well, I will always be your man, be your man. I wanna take the longest trail with you, the one that starts right when we say I do. To Brianna Drive to Grand Marais and up the mountainside, we'll keep chasing this, our love so true. I wanna take the longest trail with you, the one that starts right when we say I do. From Mary Hall to Brianna Drive to Grand Marais and up the mountainside, you're my best friend too. I'm so thankful that God gave me you. Forever only running after you. Forever only running after you. There's so much I wanna tell you, but I can't. Words fall out of the sky and keep falling. I can see both sides from where I stand. And when you think you got it figured out at last, questions start to rise to the surface. Tremors from a heart beating too fast. Inside, I've held on to a simple fantasy that who we are and who we want to be will meet at the same place eventually. Now, the future looks so big from where we stand. Stars are falling from the sky into our hands. There's so much I wanna tell you, now I can't. Do you see what I see? If I tell you that you're not alone, will you tell me that I'm not alone? A simple fantasy for us to own. Oh, I see both sides, the future and the pros. No different than what we want to know. Sometimes a fantasy can be the truth, or at least enough to get you through. There's so much I wanna tell you, now I can't. Words fall out of the sky and keep falling. He drove a Cadillac station wagon. He had the paint redone 4 times. He taught me everything worth having was gonna keep me up at night. And now he keeps me up at night. God, you know I have been drowning, I've been dying to believe in you. I know that it has been a while, but I've been dying to believe in you. You've got to let me know. Are you there? Are you gone? Oh, 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 oh. Are you there? Are you gone? Oh, 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 oh. And the part of me that makes things happen is the same part that just gives up. And I can't seem to keep it in balance. And your face is just the missing code. And I want to believe like a preacher. I want to see love all around. What I just want to happen is some faith when I'm breaking down. God, you know I have been drowning, I've been dying to believe in you. I know that it has been a while, but I've been dying to believe in you. You've got to let me know. Are you there? Are you gone? Oh, 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 oh. Are you there? Are you gone? Oh, 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 oh. Know that I've been drowning, I've been dying to believe in you. I swear that I've been suicidal, I've been dying to believe in you. You've got to let me know. Are you there? Are you gone? Oh, 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 oh. Are you there? Are you gone? Oh, 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 oh. Never thought that the world could be turned upside down in a simple game of hide and seek. But that night in the rain, the music just stopped, and I think that's when you saved me. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. And if by chance you pray for me, one by one, let's be. Climbed up on the roof, but I never looked down, 'cause I'd already found the height of me. You spelled your name in the stars, but it's time to confess, I lied when I pretended to see. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. And if by chance you pray for me, one by one we'll be. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. I'm hoping that you pray for me. One by one, let's be. A small town in a little oasis where my big dreams were gonna take me places. I would make bets with the rising sun and tell him all I had done or late night walks into Lindbergh Park. And sometimes I kiss a girl even after dark, and I never had to shout, 'cause I could hear my thoughts out loud. I just wanna make you proud. And Little Falls, you're a small town, honey, rich in love but not in money. Even if I change my tempo, not gonna let go of everything you meant to me. And Little Falls, you will stay my home. And if I move on when I am full grown, I will still make bets with the rising sun, like I did when I was young. Not all my memories are good though, but I wouldn't change them if I could, no. Big smiles and ridiculous laughter, I will fold that in and remember where I begin. You are my next of kin. Little Falls, you're a small town, honey, rich in love but not in money. Even if I change my tempo, not gonna let go of everything you meant to me. And Little Falls, you will stay my home. And if I move on when I am full grown, I will still make bets with the rising sun, like I did when I was young. I see you on a main street, I see you on Broadway, 'cause there is always room for two. I see you on a main street, I see you on Broadway, 'cause there is always room for you. Little Falls, you're a small town, honey, rich in love but not in money. Even if I change my tempo, not gonna let go of everything you meant to me. And Little Falls, you will stay my home. And if I move on when I am full grown, I will still make bets with the rising sun, like I did when I was young. Like I did when I was young. Like I did when I was young. Walk, come walk with me. Feel the breeze, come walk with me. Oh, and dance, come dance with me. Shuffle your feet, come dance with me. And I will tell you when you're older how I loved you just the same. It only matters where we're going. It never mattered from where you came. When life, it gets you down, steals your crown, and breaks your will, I'll pick you up, brush off the dust, and hold you still. I will tell you when you're older how I loved you just the same. It only matters where we're going. It never mattered from where you came. Sleep, my darling. Oh, the night is getting darker. You can dream about tomorrow, and I will tell you when you're older how I loved you just the same. It only matters where we're going. It never mattered from where you came. And I will tell you when you're never mattered from where you came. It never mattered from where you came. It never mattered from where you came.
Trying to find the answers, climbing up the mattress, stepping over blankets. Can I see you now? Can I see you now? Trying to find a message, climbing up the mountain. Found a bunch of King Midas, it's gold, but that's not what I want. And all these stars remind us who they are, but there's no way to know if they are still burning in diamonds. Can I trust them at this time when they just want to see you again? seen the captain? Tell him that I'm looking for him to turn the ship around and put me back on solid ground. Have you seen the Sandman wandering the hallway? Tell him I could really use some sleep and a sense of belief. And all these stars remind us who they are, but there's no way to know if they are still burning in darkness. Can I trust them at this time when they just wanna see you again? What do we know for sure? What do we know for sure? Spent all night in a forest of white. Felt no pain for the first time in life. Spent all night chasing your satellite. Trying to find the answers, climbing up the mattress, stepping over blankets. Can I see you now? Can I see you now? It all started with a wink, an unassuming little thing that has led us here today. She was not one for the bar. We only lived mere miles apart, more like a second chance away. We had both loved and lost, and we'd both been on first dates, but this one was different. And now I say, I saw fireworks that day in every way. I saw fireworks for the second time in 2 days. We battled distance through the years, weekend flights and talk all nights, growing closer, sharing fears. I took you to the mountaintop and bent the knee when we got off. You were smiling ear to ear. We had both loved and lost, but we can start again. This time we're different, so now we say, I saw fireworks that day in every way. I saw fireworks for the second time Let's never change anything. Let's never change anything.
I'm not afraid of losing what I've found. If all the fallen pieces hit the ground, I see it in your eyes, my lover and my bride. Our love's a steady tide.
A story speaks and silences my doubt. The wind may blow, but he's built this house. Your voice so soft and strong, my husband all alone. Our love's a steady song.
And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, through everything, here we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours. I've waited for a love that outlasts time, praying for a soul that betters than mine. I knew it from the start, together not apart. Our love's a steady heart. And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, through everything, here we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours. And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, through everything, you we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours. And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Through everything, here we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours. I'm not afraid of losing what I found. If all the fallen pieces hit the ground, now see it in your eyes, my lover and my bride. Our love's a steady tide.
A story speaks and silences my doubt. The wind may blow, but he has built this house. Your voice so soft and strong, my husband all alone. Our love's a steady song. And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, and through everything, here we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours. And I've waited for a love that outlasts time, and praying for a soul that betters mine. And I knew it from the start, together not apart. Our love's a steady heart. And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, and through everything, here we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours. Oh, been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home. Place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me.
Just another conversation.
It's just another Friday night.
Yeah, it's the same old bar.
Everything's still black and white, but you are in color.
Mixed up in a chemical feeling.
Estrogen and serotonin.
They sometimes make a fool of me.
can't help it, you're pulling me closer and closer.
One night, 2 drinks talking leads to my mind playing tricks. Did I imagine this? Where we won't we? Every sideways glance in your hand on my back, I tasted the chemistry. But will we? Where we won't we? I was alone here on the dance floor.
Now your body's so close to mine.
I was hiding in a crowded room,
But somehow I end up
next to you over and over. One night, 2 drinks talking leads to my mind playing tricks. Did I imagine this? Will we or won't we? Every sideways glance in your hand on my back, I tasted the chemistry. But will we? Will we or won't we?
My heart's beating like a runaway train, but I'm not the one to get carried away.
I need to know, are we on the same track?
Feel the same, baby, don't hold back.
Was it just the right place at the right time?
How does it feel when the stars align?
Stay a little longer, see where it goes.
If we don't try, then we'll never know.
One night, 2 drinks talking leads to my mind playing tricks. Did I imagine this? Will we or won't we? Every sideways glance in your hand on my body tasted the chemistry. But will we? Will we or won't we? Oh, tell me, baby. Oh, So the town's full of magic ghosts and tall. The places of every mistake that I ever did make. But oh, I don't wanna know, and I don't wanna ask, and so I do neither. Now we gather the grass you sown. Oh, the stuff in it down in my socks. You start kicking my shins, let me glow. The lights in the night are the candles we hold, so dimly alight. It's all alright. It's all alright. It's all alright. It's all alright. We'll watch as the world gathers round. Now just so far from home. It's like we're burning into embers, as the fire burns a cold world. As the days keep rolling on, we're living in hell again. But I still hold you in my heart when these days have been and gone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. As time goes by, wanna keep heading round the circles, never letting go, never letting go. As time goes by, wanna keep heading round the circles, never letting go, never letting go. Weight of the world on your shoulders, always ending up the same. Crescent moons have all gone home. We're all fired up, we're tangled up, we're enmeshed to the point and messed up. As the days keep rolling on, we're living in hell again. I still hold you in my arms when these days have been and gone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. As time goes by, gonna keep heading round in circles, never letting go, never letting go. As time goes by, gonna keep heading round in circles, never letting go, never letting go. As time goes by, won't we keep heading round in circles, never letting go, never letting go.
Golden days drifting far away. Light is leaving town. Colors fade, but I'm thinking we stay just for a little while. Let's lose track of time. Darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time. We'll wait, so just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way is colder, but the day's not over yet. Summer nights, watch them go by as we fight off the cold. Holding you tight, you know just what I'm thinking. I don't want this moment to go. No, I don't want this moment to go. Let's lose track of time. Darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time. We'll wait, so just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way is colder, but the day's not over yet.
1, 2, 3, 4. I hate the way they always kiss in the kitchen, acting like they're still just 21. They always seem to go for walks on Sundays and doing things they did when they were young. So I'll ask when I go home, but maybe the whole point's not to know what's the secret to keeping the love alive. What's the secret to keeping the love alive for so long? I'm glad they still go out and hit the town, dancing till their feet begin to hurt. He said, son, I hope you get close to what I found, 'cause there ain't many like her on this earth. And so I'll ask when I go home, maybe the whole point's not to know what's the secret to keeping the love alive. What's the secret to keeping the love alive for so long, for so long? And how come you're still in love with Mom? And he said, if I tell you the secret, do you swear on me to keep it for the one, for the one? And if I give you all the answers, you can't stop taking chances. Oh my son, oh my son, I knew you'd ask when you got old, and I'll be honest, I don't know what's the secret to keeping the love alive. What's the secret to keeping the love alive for so long, for so long? And how come you're still in love with Mom? He said, I've seen so much love grow cold, so I'll be honest, I don't know what's the secret to keeping the love alive. What's the secret to keeping the love alive for so long?